Hi guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe me for support me. Love you guys. In the quiet outskirts of a small town, the Thomas family moved into an old Victorian house that bore the weight of a dark history. Peter, a loving father, led his family, his wife, Sarah, and their two children, Emma and Jake, into what they believed would be a charming new home. From the beginning, subtle anomalies unnerved the family. Strange creaks echoed through the halls, and chilling drafts whispered tales of unseen presences. The children, initially excited about the prospect of exploring their new rooms, soon began to sense an unsettling energy that lingered in the corners. Late one night, as the family gathered for dinner, the flickering candles cast dancing shadows on the walls. The temperature in the room dropped suddenly, and the air felt heavy with an unspoken unease. Peter, trying to dismiss the ominous atmosphere, attributed the strange occurrences to the age of the house. As days passed, the family's sleep was disrupted by mysterious footsteps in the hallway and phantom whispers that seemed to originate from empty rooms. Emma, the sensitive teenager, confided in her parents about eerie visions that haunted her dreams, depicting a bygone era when the house harbored secrets. One stormy night, the family huddled together as the house itself seemed to groan in protest. Shadows moved with an independent will, and cold fingers seemed to caress the back of their necks. A portrait in the hallway shifted when no one was looking, its eyes following their every move. Determined to dispel the mounting fear, Peter sought the help of a local historian. The historian revealed that the house had a dark past, a tragedy that unfolded within its walls, leaving lingering spirits unable to find peace. Skepticism gave way to a chilling realization as the historian recounted tales of lost souls seeking solace. As the supernatural occurrences escalated, the family faced a choice: abandon the haunted house or confront the lingering spirits. Peter, guided by a newfound courage, decided to delve into the mystery that held their home captive. Together, they conducted a seance to communicate with the spirits and uncover the truth. In the flickering candlelight, the spirits manifested, revealing a tale of betrayal and unfinished business. Peter, acting as a conduit, sought to bring closure to the tormented souls. Through tearful confessions and apologies, the spirits found a semblance of peace, and the house echoed with a profound stillness. With the spirits pacified, the Thomas family began to rebuild their lives within the once haunted walls. The house, no longer burdened by the weight of unresolved anguish, became a haven of warmth and tranquility. The bond between the family strengthened, forged in the crucible of a haunted past, as they embraced a future free from the ghosts that once lingered in the shadows. Second story. In the quiet town of Ravenswood, nestled among rolling hills and ancient forests, stood a mansion with a dark secret. For decades, the house had been the dwelling place of a malevolent spirit named Victor Blackwell. Trapped in the ethereal realm, Victor harbored a vengeful grudge against the living. The Blackwell mansion exuded an eerie ambience, its dilapidated facade hiding the spectral presence within. Whispers of Victor's tragic demise echoed through the halls, a tale of betrayal and an untimely death that fueled his restless spirit. The locals spoke in hushed tones about the haunted mansion, warning one another to steer clear. However, the Watson family, unaware of the ominous history, saw the mansion as an opportunity for a fresh start. Henry Watson, an ambitious entrepreneur, had recently moved with his wife, Elizabeth, and their two children, Lily and Ethan. The allure of the grand mansion, available at a surprisingly low price, overshadowed any lingering doubts. As the Watsons settled into their new home, the atmosphere within the mansion shifted. The air grew colder, and the once still rooms now hummed with an otherworldly energy. Unexplained noises echoed through the halls, and the children claimed to hear whispers in the dead of night. Victor Blackwell, feeling a renewed sense of animosity, saw the Watsons as intruders encroaching on his spectral domain. His desire for revenge surged, fueled by the presence of the living within his long-standing abode. Shadows danced on the walls as Victor plotted his sinister machinations. Late one night, as the Watsons slept peacefully, Victor's ghostly form materialized. His ethereal figure moved through the mansion like a specter, his footsteps leaving no trace. He whispered malevolent intentions into the ears of the sleeping family, planting seeds of discord and fear. The once happy household began to unravel. Misplaced objects, mysterious drafts, and unsettling visions plagued the Watsons. Lily and Ethan, once carefree, became withdrawn and spoke of encounters with a shadowy figure that seemed to watch them from the corners. Elizabeth, the nurturing mother, noticed the changes in her family but dismissed them as mere adjustments to their new surroundings. However, the rift between family members deepened as Victor intensified his supernatural assault. A portrait of the Blackwell family that adorned the mansion's grand hall seemed to come alive, distorting into grotesque expressions that mirrored Victor's resentment. Desperation gripped the Watsons as the malevolent haunting reached its climax. Whispers turned to anguished cries, and the once grand mansion became a battleground between the living and the vengeful spirit. Henry, determined to protect his family, sought the help of a local paranormal expert named Dr. Evelyn Harper. Dr. Harper, well-versed in the occult, conducted a seance to communicate with the spirits that haunted the mansion. Victor's tormented soul materialized, revealing the tragic tale of his betrayal and untimely demise. Driven by empathy, Dr. Harper sought to broker a truce between the living and the dead through a series of rituals. The Watsons and Victor Blackwell found a fragile peace. The family, now aware of the mansion's haunted history, chose to coexist with the lingering spirits. The grand mansion, once a battlefield of spectral unrest, transformed into a haven where both the living and the dead share the space. As time passed, the Watsons and the spirits reached an understanding. The family's laughter echoed through the halls alongside the whispers of the past, creating an atmosphere of eerie harmony. The Blackwell mansion, once shrouded in darkness, became a symbol of reconciliation between the living and the ghostly inhabitants who now found solace in their shared home.